Sawchenko. White looks to the middle, couldn't get it to Howden. He was tied up. We'll go the other way. Odd man rushes all over the place, nearly going. It's great.
Yeah. Reed Gardner with a great back check to break up the 3-on-2 one way. He hustles back and gets the opportunity on the 3-on-2 the other.
Mackenze Stewart, the Vancouver Canuck draft pick, set things up for the Prince Albert Raiders. We're scoreless, although not from pleasant for them over the last few years for sure. Anderlecht. He'll set things up. Leave it to Stewart. Pass to Conroy. For Gardner, can't get it into the Moose Jaw end. It's Valentine, unable to connect with Torin White. Zalatac to Jakubowski. Goes into the Raider end. Stewart. Just dump it in. Zalatac's got to go back.
What a collision on the far board. Stewart.
Conroy had it knocked off his stick. White looking for Jakubowski, but it goes to Stewart. Just misses Gardner. Zalatac going back with that. Stransky played with the Saskatoon Blades. That gets turned over. Out comes Howden with it. Howden needs a couple of moves. He's got the speed. Mackenze Stewart able to take it away. Anderlecht. Just going to lift that one in. Sawchenko. Oh, he had to wait. It comes back to Mackenze. The save made by Sawchenko. That thing was in the first. Olenek and Montgomery in that face-off circle. Go to Jeannot. Played AAA midget in Yorkton. Out your way last season.
Good Saskatchewan boy.
I thought I wanted you to get the shameless plug in. Last came out in front. And Penner able to get it out. He'll give it to Eberle. Got Schmeichel with him. To work it into the corner. Schmeichel looking in front of the goal. His pass out to Rodwald. Won't get the shot away. Schmeichel will take this draw against the catch. Go to Brown, Tyler Brown. Give it to Tanner Eberle. As Eberle looks in front of the goal. Anderlecht gets away from Anderlecht. Get it back to Slipsoff. Kind of Brown. Brown to Eberle. Eberle behind the net. It jammed on goal. McBride to save. It's still loose though. Stewart off the glass and out. And gets poked off the stick of Bargar. And Slipsoff able to get it out. Mackenze Stewart back in with it. The pass to Bargar and just getting it in. It's offside though, but Prince Albert able to get it out as Mackenze Stewart can skip it into the Moose Jaw Warrior end. Gardner, right side to Jensen. It comes out. Stewart right back in with it. And over here comes Torin White to Jamin Jakubowski. Through to White. It goes right on goal. Kept in by Matt. Trying to get it out to Stransky. It's broken up and cleared out by Rodwald. Mackenze Stewart right back in with it.
Great compete by Howden right there down low.
It is.
It's not easy playing center in this league. You got defensive zone responsibility as far as defensive zone, and he's done a great job battling there with an older, stronger player.
Able to win some of those battles too. And when you're a sick puck movement, the opportunity by the Raiders, just still looking for their first. Stransky over to Stewart. Put it in. He was looking for the user-friendly bounce. 4:01 into the second. Stewart. Up to Dylan Stewart. To Mackenze Stewart. Going to be icing against off for Prince Albert, but Howden wins it. Jensen shot off the pad of McBride. Stewart up to Tkach. Tkach has it go off the end of the stick. Jakubowski able to go the other way. Stewart ran into Howden. Here's Jakubowski with White. The shot saved. McBride. Rebound. Scores. Torin White at the side of the net. Moose Jaw power play 14th, 17 and a half. Here's Howden. Howden will step out. His shot, it just went. Coming out for the Warriors. Pass just goes off the stick of Everly. He'll catch up to it. Pass through the middle to Katz. Read that. Brown was trying to sneak in. Out comes Stewart. His shot off and slips off, and back goes. Hey, you had 30-some goals your last year in this league. You can talk of it. Here comes Point. Point! Shot! No, they say crossbar! I don't know.
I think that's it.
So do I. Jakubowski. Point's put on a display tonight.
He's worth the price of admission.
He is. Gardner. He gets checked at the blue line. No,
either.
probably not. Saharachuk, impression by Penner. It comes loose. Penner out to Schmeichel. Glove save. Shots are 12-5. It in. Zalakac around to Penner. He gets stood up. Stewart's shot sails wide. Out it'll be Valentine. Up to Penner. Looking to the middle for Everly. We'll go into the Raiders' end. Penner. Working along the boards. Give it to Everly. His pass for Schmeichel goes off of Gardner. Conroy got it up the boards, but it's kept in. Shot from the point by Zalakac. Gregor's shot, that skipped on Tim Hunter's. Not a lot of chip it in, chip it out, is it?
No, and that's like you said, we talked about it, not what you'd expect. So you're only making 10-foot, 15
Yes.
passes each time. If you're coming into position supporting the puck, you don't have to make the long pass.
Here's Anderlich for the Raiders. Goes to the line. Stewart keeps it in. His shot tipped by Hart, and it goes wide. Jakubowski will get it out, dodging the hit from Hart. Stewart, stick, Raiders. That's got to be frustrating. Here's Brown. Give it to White, not a Howden. Goes into the corner, but comes back to Howden. Side of the net. Howden for Everly, and Howden gets run over by Mackenze Stewart. Still has it though. On the right side to White. Get it to the front. Gets chopped away right to McBride. And
We're so glad I'm not doing it no more.
somehow, I doubt that. Right at the blue line, he gets turned over. Gregor looking for Point. Stewart couldn't get it to Gennaro. Stewart almost lost it. He does. Rodwald, side of the net. Gregor scores!
The guys like Jack Rodwell, Braden Point. How about the patience by Rodwell? Here's a guy who's playing with some confidence, a bit of poise. Wait, slide it over for a tap in.
Penalty had just expired, and Jakubowski was back. That'll be unassisted. So a couple of goals here in the third, and the Warriors pick up where they left off in the second. Zaharachuk will bank it out. The Raiders have only had 8 shots since the first period. The Warriors really started to take over there early in the second. Gennaro will shoot it in. 8 through the middle. We'll get it to Everly. Going to drive to the net. Warner bumped him off, but now tried to center that to get in front. Howden. Working, gets the puck to the slot. Henner unable to get a shot. Leverton will bring